Hi everyone, this is Jessica back with Jessica Stitching and Moan, back with Flosstube number 5. Today is March 27th, 2022, and it's been a while. Uh, First, I want to thank any new subscribers, new viewers. Thank you for taking the time to come and check out my projects. If you like what you see, please subscribe and like the video. If you're a returning viewer, thanks for coming back again to see my projects. I hope you continue to enjoy what you see. Uh, Sorry it's been a while. I meant to film at my 2 weeks last time, but I screwed up my knee. I don't know what happened, but it hurts still. I did go see an orthopedic doctor and have a follow-up appointment with them again. But then the week after that, our internet provider decided to take a break, I guess, because we went for about 4 days with no internet, which used to be not a problem, and now when you get used to the internet, it seems like it's just, oh my goodness, what's gonna go on now? What can we do? Because our TV is mostly done on the internet as well, so uh, yeah, it was a little weird. Um, but then the week after that, we ended up having to go out of town for a death in the family. Um, it was nice though because I did get to see my kids. I hadn't seen them for a while, um, so I got to see all of them. Um, Under different circumstances, it would have been better, of course, but it is what it is, unfortunately. But I'm back, and hopefully now things can get back on track. Uh, yeah. So let's get into what everybody is here to see. My whips. I worked on 9 different projects this time, in the period of time from the last video till now. Some of them are new projects, but we'll go over that when I get to each one of them. The first one that I worked on was Quick Stitch Forest Light, and it was cropped at the beginning. So even with it being a quick stitch, it's still going to be smaller than what it's supposed to be. This is what she's going to look like. And I cropped off the top part, get more focused on just her. And I am doing her on 22 count, 1/1 full cross. Last time she was at 22.33%, and I filled in 581 stitches. Now she's at 24.41%. Next, I worked on Mini Don't Tell the Others, and it will look like this. I also cropped off part of this side here. And last time it was at 18.93%. I managed to put in 4,698 stitches, and it is now at 25.52%, and looks like this. So you're able to see the dog's eye now. It looks really cool. I got in a lot of moods where I just wanted to work on black stitching, so every time I did, I just jumped on it. I have a lot of projects that have a lot of black in them, and any other time I want to see that vibrant color. So here lately, it's just been every so often I get that. Just I want to work on the black stitching, and I do. So after that, I wanted to work on some more dark stitching. I was kind of tired of seeing the dog's eyeball. So I chose to work on Quick Stitch Magic of Books, which will look like this. Oh, these are all Hay projects. I'm sorry. They're all Hay's. Let's see here. Quick Stitch Forest Light is by Jonathan Earl Bowser. Minnie Don't Tell the Others is by Lisa Parker. And Quick Stitch The Magic of Books is by Tamara Markgard. It's been so long that I'm going to have to get used to doing videos again. This one I was at 6.34%, put in 5,858 stitches, and she is now at 15.28%. And I worked more on the black and the black over here, and started filling in some on her face. Then I wanted to do a new project, so I got out Story Keep Spider's Queen artwork by Little Fairy Art. It will look like this, only turned over. My screen does that auto rotate. Here we go. There we go. Look like that. And I'm not doing any cropping on this one, so it was at 0%. And then I got filled in, and this is her eye right here. I put in 1,783 stitches, and she's at 12.32% now. This is 22 count, 2 over 1, 10 stitch. Then I pulled out Tiger Family in the Jungle Max Colors by Jan Patrick Krasny. I actually pulled this one out a couple times. It'll look like this. It is just the regular chart, it's not the supersized. But over the period of time that I worked on it, it was at 1.88%. I put in 5,377 stitches, and it's now at 3.38%. This is my big one. This one is on 25 count, 2 over 110. And I was working on the top, and then I decided to go down to the bottom and work down on the bottom as well. So I've got to the bottom, so now I have plenty of options on where I want to work on it. So anytime the fancy takes me, I can pull out my tigers, and I can't wait to get to the tiger. Can't wait. Especially the babies. Next was Quick Stitch Tranquil Tulip by Hannah Disney. that will look like this. And I am thinking of cropping some of this side off over here. I haven't decided completely. So at this point right now, with the cropped part, it would be considered 23.9% done. And I put in 500 stitches, which would make it 26.04% done. It's on 22 count 2/110. And then I worked on another one that I cropped. Another new one. It's Mini Mermaid at Sunset by Elena Lazareva. I think that's how you say the name. She will look like this. And I cropped some of the top off. It put it at 24.03%. I put in 2,119 stitches, putting it at 26.71% done. And this is 22 count 1/1 full cross. And I'm right there. The next one I am doing as a stitch along with Alicia. She doesn't have a Flosstube, but she is on Instagram. Her Instagram name is little_redhead_stitches. So if you don't follow her, go check her out. She has a lot of cool projects that she's working on. And also, if you're working on this project and you want to join along with our stitch along, feel free. We use the hashtag Paris Morning Sal, SAL, and the artwork is by Uliana Babenko, and it will look like this. It's really cute. And I am doing her 1/1 full cross on 22 count. And I started from the bottom on the left hand side and got this far. I put in 4,468 stitches, leaving her at 5.66% done. And the last one that I worked on was Mini Hunter's Moon by Allison Spokes. And it will look like this. I love that dress. Can't wait to work on it. I got a while to go though. This one I am working on 25 count 2/110. And I got that far. I was at 13.11%, did 1,127 stitches, and now at 14.74%. Okay, and that's all my whips that I've done. I do want to give a thank you to Tess from Tess Stitches here on Flosstube. She gave me a shout out and was very nice of her. Thank you, Tess. If you don't watch her, go check her out. She has a lot of really cool projects as well. Plans for future stitching? I don't really have any plans. That's kind of my theme this year. Just work on what I want when I want and see where it takes me. I am gonna try to work on my tiger piece a little more often than what I have. Not really calling it a focus piece because I don't think I will be able to concentrate on working on it very often, but I am gonna try to get it in my so-called rotation more than what it's been. I can't wait. It's starting to get warmer. Gotta get ready to do some gardening in container gardens, so that's gonna be, this will be my second year of trying it. First year was very basic, so I have a baseline. This year, hopefully, we do better. And that's all that's been going on here. Thank you for taking the time to watch this, and again, if you aren't a subscriber and you like the pieces that I worked on, feel free to subscribe. Until next time, happy stitching!